Yeah, it's Motor Radical coming at you with another movie review. I'm gonna talk about Fantastic Four. I give this movie a 5 out of 5. I enjoyed watching the movie. It was a different take on the Fantastic Four than we got over the past decades, past 20-something years. This involved a child, Franklin Richards. The other Fantastic Four movies didn't involve any child or anything like that. So that was a different take. And this iteration of the Fantastic Four took place in another on another Earth 828, something like that, where they were the only heroes on the whole Earth, on the whole planet. And it took place in the 60s. Some like unracial utopia, because in real life in the 60s there wasn't no racial utopia going on. There was a lot of protests, a lot of segregation going on, a lot of white supremacy going on. So this they made it seem like everything was cool back in the 60s in this world, which was, it was different. But like I said, they did a different take on the Fantastic Four, which was good. Introduced a child, the most powerful being in the whole world, most powerful mutant ever, Franklin Richards. So I enjoyed watching the movie. The child, the CGI on the baby, the child, was terrible. They could have did better with that. Other than that, I liked the movie. It went by fast. They had Galactus in the movie. The CGI on Galactus was perfect. Everything about this movie was good. And it wasn't as family friendly as the other Fantastic Four that came out in 2007, 2005, and 2007 with the Silver Surfer. This one had some action and some fighting in it, which was good. So yeah, this is one of the best Marvel movies they came out with. I'm not going to try to hype it up too much, but it was a decent movie. It was pretty good. It's worth a watch. It's worth you going to the movie theater and watching. Just to see Galactus alone walk around and whatever city that they were in. I think New York or something like that. Tear New York up. The Silver Surfer, Shala Ball, come through, tearing up stuff, and Johnny Storm had a little crush on the damn Silver Surfer, which was crazy. And then, Pedro Pascal. I'm not a huge Pedro Pascal fan because this dude tried to play his people he's not supposed to be playing. Reed Richards is a white male. And I think Pedro Pascal is from Chile or something like that, trying to pass himself off as a white person. They do that with a lot of these Hispanics, a lot of these Latinos, trying to pass them off as white. I'm not really down with that. They could have picked somebody better to pay Reed Richards to play Reed Richards. I'm not a huge Pedro Pascal fan. They do that with Ana de Armas, trying to pass her off as white, had her playing Marilyn Monroe. That's not cool at all. What's that guy's name that was John Krasinski that was in the Doctor Strange movie, played Reed Richards? They should have picked him. That would be more believable than Pedro Pascal. To me, that's just my personal opinion. But other than that, I enjoyed watching the movie. That was just some nitpicks of mine. But like I said, I give this movie a 5 out of 5. Everything about the movie was great. The Thing, they got him correct. The way his body is and the CGI on him. I don't know what CGI, or they had like a bodysuit, but it was way better than those other past 3 Fantastic Four movies that they had. Way better. So, this movie, they updated everything. The CGI was okay and everything. The CGI on that baby was terrible. So they looked like one of the Twilight baby. So that's not cool. Now, all that money they had, they could have did a better job with the baby. But other than that, I enjoyed this movie, though. I give it a 5 out of 5. It's more radical.